Why does dinner have to be so complicated? Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Tamara. In today's video, I'm gonna be sharing 3 super easy and delicious meal ideas with you guys that are only 5 ingredients. We are taking it back to the basics, using minimal ingredients, saving some money on our grocery budget, and still being able to have delicious, flavorful meals to feed our family. Today's video is extra special because it is a collaboration with JA Chronicles. They are a couple duo that share some pretty delicious meals on their channel. So make sure you go and check them out. I will have their channel and their video linked in the description box. I cannot wait to see what they have cooked up with only 5 ingredients. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let's get cooking, y'all. This bacon and broccoli pasta was so simple to put together, but packed with flavor. We are going to use some broccoli, some white wine. I chose to use linguine. We're also going to use some Parmesan cheese, and we're going to use half a pack of bacon. We're going to start out by cooking up our bacon. I just have half a pack there. I've just cut it up, and we're going to add that in and get that cooked up. Once our bacon is cooked, we're going to add in our broccoli. Now the recipe inspiration, I will make sure to have linked down below for you guys. They used asparagus. I'm not a big fan of asparagus, so I chose to do broccoli. But that's one of the joys of cooking in your own kitchen and feeding your family, is you can customize it and change things out according to your family's liking. Now I'm going to give this a season with some garlic powder and some salt and pepper. We're keeping it basic in today's video, but we aren't counting the seasonings as our ingredients for each recipe because, as you know, I talk about this all the time. Seasonings should be pantry staples. Everybody should have a well-stocked season cabinet. If you're having to cook on an extreme budget or with minimal ingredients, just adding basic seasonings to your food can make a world of difference. While that is going, we are going to go ahead and cook up our pasta. I did a half a box. Depending on your family size, you might need to use the whole box. Now we are going to deglaze our pan with some of that white cooking wine. We're going to make sure to scrape the bottom and get any of those little bacon bits up. All that is delicious flavor. I'm going to pop a lid on just to help that broccoli finish cooking up. Once our pasta is done, we are going to add it directly into that pan, and then we are going to give everything a mix. Once you get everything mixed together, if you notice that your pasta is on the drier side for your liking, you can either add in some more cooking wine, or you can add in that delicious starchy pasta water to help bring it all together. I'm going to add on my Parmesan cheese, let that all mix in, and it is time to eat. Here's what it looks like when it's all done. You guys, this was so good, really flavorful and easy to put together. This sweet potato chili surprised me. I found this recipe online and I knew I had to try it because of the ingredients. It's so simple. You guys, this was packed with flavor and it was absolutely delicious, and I cannot wait to make this again. All you need is some water, your favorite jar of salsa, some black beans. I used turkey broth that I had in my pantry, and then I also have 3 sweet potatoes. We're gonna go ahead and add in our salsa. I took a little bit of that water, shook it in the jar, that way it got any of those flavorful bits out. And then we are gonna add in the remaining water. We're gonna add in our broth, our beans, and our sweet potatoes. I peeled the sweet potatoes and cut those up. Now I did end up adding a second can of black beans because after putting it all together, I realized that it was on the thinner side, and so I wanted to bulk it up with another can of beans. I guess I forgot to hit record when I was adding in the spices, so I do apologize, but I just used chili powder, some cumin, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. You just season with your heart, and of course it's going to depend on the heat that you want for your chili. I just let this come to a boil, reduce to simmer until the potatoes are cooked through and everything thickens up. This one definitely surprised me. I'm telling you, this one pot recipe was so flavorful. I could not I don't know how to explain it to you guys. I shared this with my mom and she called me and was like, why is this so good? Like the sweet from the sweet potato and then the little bit of the spice from the chili and the seasonings. Like, I'm telling y'all, that was so, so good. Last but not least is Italian chicken and veggies. Not only is this one super delicious, it is a one sheet pan dinner, so you have a less cleanup to worry about. I've got a couple chicken breasts there, a bottle of zesty Italian dressing, and then I chose to do potatoes, carrots, and broccoli. Once I got my veggies all washed and prepped up, I'm going to go ahead and dump them right on my sheet pan, and then we're going to give everything a good coating with that zesty Italian. I don't use the whole bottle, I just always eyeball it, and then I do give it a little extra love with some salt and pepper, but honestly that's all it needs because that bottle of Italian dressing gives really good flavor and it doesn't need a lot of added seasonings. Once the veggies are coated, we are going to push them to the side. That way we have room for our chicken. Now those two chicken breasts that you seen at the beginning, I took and cut them into 4 pieces. That way they are thinner. That is a really good way to stretch your protein in a meal and help you save a few extra bucks on your grocery budget. I did season those with salt and pepper, and then we will give them a coating with that Italian dressing. I put this in a 400-degree oven for about 20 to 30 minutes. You just want to cook the veggies to your liking, and then the chicken be cooked through. Internal temperature of cooked chicken is 165. Here's what it looks like right out of the oven. This was so good. Definitely my favorite. I've been obsessed with roasted veggies right now, and pairing it with that Italian dressing gives it really good flavor. Just remember, feeding your family doesn't have to be complicated. These 3 meals showed you right here how easy it is to feed your family with minimal ingredients. I hope this video gave you guys some new meal inspiration. Please make sure you check out JA Chronicles. I'm so excited to see what they've got cooking up on their channel. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.